So yeah, guys, Moringa, how does it look? This is Moringa right here. This is how it looks. It's got a light greenish color. How does it taste? Not so nice. It's tastes bitter, or at least worse than green tea. So if you are gonna get Moringa hoping for a good taste, you're not gonna get a good taste at all. It's just yuck. It's difficult to have it in your mouth, but it's really super powerful. I do recommend it because it did wonders for me. Right, guys. So let us talk about the benefits of Moringa, like my own personal benefits of Moringa. What is it that I can personally say or tell you about Moringa? The reason why I take Moringa and the benefits. Number one, this powder, guys, is full of iron. So if we look here, it's got all the vitamins that it provides, all the things that it carries in itself. And there is a ton of iron in here. So just to read out, it's got fiber, calcium, iron, protein, vitamins, vitamin E and vitamin K. So this is it. So one thing that I noticed, or the first thing that I noticed, was it improved my energy levels. So my energy levels were really, they improved. And it helped me so much when I had COVID. Like, you know how COVID makes you feel so tired and sluggish and whatnot. So I caught COVID in 2020, and it really helped me so much recover from that fatigue that COVID does to our own bodies. So yeah, that's the first thing that I experienced with Moringa. The second thing that I experienced with Moringa was my digestion, because it carries so much fiber. I wasn't struggling going to the toilet, guys. Like my tummy, I would just go. Like when you go to the toilet and you feel that satisfaction, like, wow, I feel empty. I know it sounds a bit, but yeah, I mean, we all need that satisfaction of like, I've emptied my bowels and I'm okay now. Like you're not walking around carrying junk in your tummy and it's making you even more tired. So yeah, Moringa, you would like helped me so much with my digestion, and it's still doing that. Like I wake up in the toilet, I wouldn't struggle going to the toilet. The moment I wake up, I'm like, I gotta go. Like really, I gotta go. So that's the second benefit that I got from Moringa, fixing my digestion problems. The third benefit that I got from Moringa was stabilizing my hormones. So I used to struggle sleeping, and I also used to struggle waking up. So we know those sleep and wake up patterns are controlled by your hormones. There is the sleep hormone and there is the wake up hormone. The hormones that detect like, okay, it's daylight now, you're supposed to wake up, or it's night, you're supposed to go to sleep. So I was struggling with my hormones because of doing night shift sometimes. So when I started when I started taking this, I found that my sleep and wake up patterns, they went back to its place. And another thing that it does, if you're having, problems with your periods because of your hormones, it sort of like balances that as well. And this is on a side note. So I had a conversation with one guy from Kenya, which is where Moringa comes from. So you can find Moringa in Kenya and probably Eritrea, thereabouts, those sides. And you can also find Moringa in Asia. So yeah, I mean, I did my research, and I asked this guy. I was like, "Oh, you from Kenya? Have you ever taken Moringa powder?" He was like, I still take Moringa powder to this day. It's really powerful for this, that, and that. But it's really powerful for improving your libido or your sex drive. I was like, wow, okay. But after him telling me that, I noticed that he probably is right, because, I was beginning to feel, certain things in certain places, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I noticed that, okay, my hormones in that department were sort of like okay, if I can say. So if anyone is struggling, with, if anyone is struggling with their hormones in that department, you could easily try Moringa, and you never know, it could leave you happy. So, yeah, so that's on a side note, for those that really care to know. And then, fourth, what I saw with Moringa is a big, big, big anti-inflammatory. So I struggled with my knee at some point. Like I was beginning to have like knee problems. And then I was like, okay, I need to be serious with Moringa. Just try it, like have a bit of faith. Knee problems, done, gone. So, those early signs of arthritis, that we can get even from the age of 25 to whatever, gone, done. My knees were okay. That pain that you get from inflammation, it sort of like died away. So that's another benefit of Moringa. Reading around, it is confirmed that it does cure arthritis, or at least keep the pain on a down low. So yeah, another thing that I observed with Moringa was the fact that because of its vitamins, like vitamin E, my skin was super, it started being like it was super gorgeous. Like my skin was just looking nice and healthy, and I was glowing, and I was like, what's happening? And then I started looking into the vitamins that are here, and I was like, oh, no wonder. So research says Moringa is good for your skin, hair, and nails. That's another added advantage. If you want to improve all those things, that's good. Another thing, if you got like bowel problems, as I said, your digestion, if you've got inflammation in the bowel, they do advise that you should take Moringa. So I don't have any bowel problems, but I used to have problems with digestion. Yeah, so my digestion was just a little bit up. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I would spend 3-4 days without going to the toilet, which is a bit off. And it showed in my skin because I used to break out a lot. I used to break out a lot, mainly because I used to eat dairy in huge amounts. So I used to take dairy milk or yogurt or dairy products in huge amounts. But now I cut down on my dairy. So if I'm at home, I don't drink cow milk. I only drink cow milk if I'm at work in small amounts. So that improved my breakouts, but also my digestion. So I was sort of like lactose intolerant. And what made it worse is my digestion was just, all over the place. I wasn't taking care of myself that much. But yeah, thanks to Moringa, like my digestion is normal. And thanks to the little bits and pieces of changes that I keep doing in my life and the research that I do. So yeah, those are the benefits of Moringa, guys. There's a ton of benefits out there, but these are the benefits that I've seen whilst I'm using Moringa. So I take Moringa in a smoothie, which is how I ended up doing this video, because a few people, as I said, they saw my video. They were like, oh, we don't know that powder. Can you explain to us? So I thought, you know what, instead of explaining to people one at a time, why not just do a video? Because honestly, this can help so many people stop taking all these random like tablets and medications that we get at the GPs or whatnot, because this is all natural. This is all organic. It's not gonna give you massive side effects. Although, top of my head, there are only two. One is if you take it too much, it's gonna give you a running tummy. Two, don't take it if you're pregnant. What happens if you do? I don't know. But that's what it says. Do not take it if you're pregnant. I don't want to leave that out, because somebody may say, oh, I want to take it, and then it messes up with your pregnancy. I think because it naturally cleans your system and it will give you a running tummy. That's why probably they say don't take it, because otherwise it's gonna, do you know what I mean? Do its own thing. So yeah, don't take it if you're pregnant, and don't take too much of it if you don't intend to have a severe running tummy. or if you don't intend to have a running tummy. But in terms of digestion, it will make you go to the toilet nice, soft, and gentle, no problem. But if you take too much of it, you will struggle. You'll find yourself sitting in the toilet and you can't come out. So anyway, what other things did I experience? Yeah, basically those are the things. The main thing why I love Moringa is the energy that it gives me, because I'm a busy person. I go to work and da 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 da, and sometimes I walk just to keep myself going. I need that energy. I need my body to keep going. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If anyone really cares and they want to get Moringa, I got this one from Amazon, right? It's a brand from Aduna. It says Aduna here, Aduna Moringa. You can find it on Amazon, and also you can find it on Holland and Barrett's. So yeah, it's there. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If anyone is wondering about the quality of the video and the sound, in the beginning I was using my ZV-1 camera, but because I'm new with it, I'm just trying it out. It ran out of charge, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna stop filming. I'm gonna jump in onto my phone, as I always do, and use my phone. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If anyone wants to get Moringa there, if anyone wants to get Moringa, get it and try it, and let's see how it goes. Okay, anyway, wish you all the best. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing.